For years, I thought self-worth was something other people gave you. A compliment, a success, a relationship, a moment of approval. But I learned something the hard way. You can't build self-worth from the outside in. And you can't heal what you are pretending doesn't hurt. Self-worth is the foundation of how we live, love, set boundaries, raise children, choose partners, and make decisions. But most women, especially mothers, lose it without even realizing. Today, I want to talk about what self worth really is and what the science says, and how we can begin rebuilding it gently, honestly, and 1% at a time. But first, let me tell you my story. I spent many years chasing approval like oxygen. I was always trying to be the good girl, the helpful one, the one who never caused problems. I kept waiting for that one moment, especially from my dad, a well done, you did it well, or just simply I'm proud of you. But it never came. So I learned to search for worth in people instead of myself. I became the people pleaser, the overgiver, the person who stayed even when it hurt. I let others walk over my boundaries, not because they were cruel, but because I didn't believe I deserved more. And here's the painful truth: you cannot set boundaries when you don't believe you are worth protecting. I didn't know what self worth was. I didn't even know I lacked it. All I knew was that I doubted myself constantly, felt not enough everywhere, and I owned zero space in my own life. And then one day, I realized that the common denominator wasn't the other people, it was how I felt about me. That is when everything shifted. Self worth is not confidence, achievements, success, appearance, being a good mom, being liked. Self worth, according to Nathaniel Branden, is the belief that you are worthy of love, happiness, and respect simply because you exist. It is unconditional, it is internal, and it is the root of boundaries, self respect, emotion regulations, healthy relationships, confidence, resilience, decision making, inner peace. When you improve your self worth, you don't just change how you feel, you change how you live. Early childhood conditioning. Children who grew up without emotional validation begin to think something must be wrong with me. This becomes a subconscious belief that continues into adulthood. Cultural conditioning. Women are taught to be pleasing, be polite, be selfless, be good, not to take up space. Mothers are taught that peace equal sacrifices. So self-worth become tied to performance instead of existence. Motherhood magnifies everything. If you already lacked self-worth, motherhood exposes the cracks. Guilt, perfectionism, overgiving, burnout, avoiding boundaries, feeling never enough. Neuroscience insights: repeated thoughts become neural pathways. If you repeat, I am not enough for years, your brain accepts it as truth. But the good news is, neuroplasticity shows we can rewire these pathways at any age through small, consistent practices. Nathaniel Branden explains that low self-worth leads to tolerating poor treatment, difficulty making decisions, sabotaging your progress, fear of failure and fear of success, staying in draining relationships, losing your identity, suppressing your needs, over explaining, over justifying, overworking. For moms, especially, chronic guilt, never resting, emotional burnout, feeling invisible, hyper independence, I'll do it all myself, no boundaries. Low self worth is not a personality flaw, it is a wound, and wounds can heal. Here are the core practices. Practice living consciously. Notice your thoughts, name your needs, stop abandoning yourself. Number 2, practice self-acceptance. You don't need to like everything about yourself to accept yourself. Self-acceptance says, I am allowed to be a work in progress. Number 3, Practice self-responsibility. You cannot change your childhood, but you can choose your healing. This is where you stop waiting for someone to save you and start showing up for you. Set self-honoring boundaries. Boundaries are not walls. They are doors. They don't keep people out. They keep you in. Number 5, practice self-compassion. Women treat everyone with compassion except themselves. Replace "I always mess up" with "I'm learning." Number 6, celebrate small wins. The brain is wired for reward. Even a tiny acknowledgement builds new neural pathways of worthiness. Self-worth isn't something you find, it is something you build lovingly, slowly, courageously. You rebuild it every time you say, "I deserve rest, I deserve boundaries, I matter too." You rebuild it every time you choose yourself, even in the smallest way. And please hear this. I am proud of you. You are enough. You are worthy. You are deserving of peace, love, rest, and the life that feels good for you. Let's rebuild self worth together. And before you go, let me remind you, you are powerful like a mama lioness. You are loving, caring, and beautiful inside out. You are enough exactly as you are. Treat yourself with care, love, and compassion because you matter too. Bye bye.